Coronary heart disease. It's something we're all familiar with, but most of us aren't aware of how deadly it really is. It's the most common cause of death in New Zealand and almost everywhere around the world. In fact, it's so common that more than 30% of people watching this video will die from it. Why exactly is heart disease such a common cause of death? One of the largest and most obvious culprits is fast and junk food. After all, the annual worldwide revenue for all fast food restaurants across the world is over $550 billion US. These fast foods are becoming increasingly common and society craves convenience, but unfortunately they're packed with carbohydrates, sugars, and unhealthy fats. These excess calories increase your obesity risk, cancer risk, chances of heart disease, among countless other effects to your body and health. Another primary killer is sugar. It's a word that sounds so harmless and is used so often that we've become numb to it. However, the more one studies sugar, the more horrifying it becomes. Sugar, when overindulged, acts as a toxic, deadly poison. Added sugar is said to be one of the main drivers of diseases like obesity, type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and even cancer. The laziness and indolence of modern society is also something which contributes to high levels of heart disease. The average person checks their phone over 150 times per day, and children between 5 and 16 spend an average of 6.5 hours per day exposed to a screen. Many of us use electronic devices for recreational activity, such as gaming. The average teen now spends 6.3 hours per week playing video games, and a staggering 11.7 hours per week on social media. Technology can make us lose sight of the vast importance of exercise and keeping healthy. As a result of the aforementioned factors, obesity rates in almost all developed nations has been skyrocketing drastically. 68.4% of people in New Zealand are either overweight or obese, and in the United States, childhood obesity rates have tripled since 1980. Widespread obesity and deaths as a result of CHD affect everyone. In the United States, over $210 billion is being flushed down the drain annually to treat people with obesity-related disease. This money comes directly from you, the taxpayer. The sad thing is most of these problems can be avoided, and such vast portions of money can be put toward far better use, such as fighting poverty. Fortunately, there is one simple solution to avoid CHD, and that is simply to keep fit. Recent scientific studies have shown that simply spending 30 minutes per day either jogging or running is sufficient to provide enormous benefits to the quality of your life. Another way to avoid CHD, which is just as useful and effective as exercise, is to maintain a healthy diet. It is imperative to keep fast food to a maximum of 2 or 3 times per week and consume at least 5 different types of fruits or vegetables per day.